so familiar. Haven't I been here before? I know your smile is falling. Pick it up and smile away. A place with you is better. I'm better off with you, I'll say. Like a cornet, oh, holding on to midnight. Like a cornet.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
Beginning a quick road trip, you know they want to put their best foot forward, get momentum on their side. But it's going to take great execution to make that happen.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Leonard, good.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Pass to Sarr. Brooks, right side.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
R.J. San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
From deep, Sarr on target from range.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Harper. And that one's good.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Pass to Sarr. Stolen by Wembanyama. And he dunks it down.
Oh, Dylan Harper, ready for prime time.
Now Murray from outside the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And Leonard, here we go. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, B.A. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back over to you, Brian.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's McCollum. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. From deep, Sarr sinks it. What range from downtown.
If that jumper can become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Fox, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Here's Brooks. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Here's Harper. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Sarr a screen. Whitmore goes in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Sarr with it. Give him 8. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Washington, 21.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Now here's Whitmore, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Bamba. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brooks into the lane and finished off by Brooks.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
The 3 from Barnes. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Brooks. They set the screen from about 16. Leonard pulls down the board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Here's Castle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
The kick out to Johnson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Fox. Pass to Leonard. No luck on that one. Washington leading by 5. Down low. Middleton, left side. Shoots over Barnes. Middleton, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Here's Whitmore. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Bamba in the high post. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
So for Washington, here's Fox. Fox on the run. It's deflected.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night right here. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Shot's good by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Pass to Fox. Here's Harper from deep. Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Sarr, covered by Wembanyama. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Spurs trail by 3. 50 seconds left in the half. Here's Harper. Good D by Murray.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Harper. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Now Kispert. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Washington. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Castle. The rebound by the Wizards. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility, so bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. BA, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists. Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses. And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Wembanyama. An easy 2 on the layup. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Washington leading by 7. McCollum outside. Pass to Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
One of the skilled, slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Castle. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Wizards leading by 8. Watson with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Middleton from the outside hits the trifecta. Middleton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Now here's Castle. The 3 is up. And Harper good for 3. Harper's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's McCollum. He has 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter.
And everybody loves a rookie who can get productive. Harper making a serious contribution tonight.
McCollum outside to the paint. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Washington making a change here. San Antonio with the ball. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Wembanyama buries the corner 3.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Sarr. There's the drive, and finished off by Sarr.
Big man coming through. I love seeing Sarr punch it home like this.
Here's Harper. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama up top. Tries it from 19. And again, it's San Antonio converting. Here's Murray. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Murray. After the basket by San Antonio. Inside. And finished off by Sarr.
And after playing professionally in France, we wondered what Sarr would look like in the NBA. And, you know, I think our question is answered.
Pass to Harper. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Harper's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Murray. Bamba up top. Back to Murray. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Leonard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Peyton Watson.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Now here's Murray. Takes a three. Rebounded by Castle. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Leonard. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. On the wing, Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. And the Wizards lead by 5. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Washington.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Murray drops them both.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Pass to Barnes. Now Sohan. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Fox. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for De'Aaron Fox.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up. Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And Washington making a change here. Down low. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Washington leading by 7. Murray with it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barnes with a rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Murray inside. Wembanyama rips down the board. Spurs trail by 5. Fox. Ooh, using his speed. Fox
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
It's stolen by Barnes. Leonard.
Away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Here's Brooks. Oh, Murray getting it done in tight.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
Outside Murray. Murray hits the little runner.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Now Wembanyama. Rebounded by Sarr. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Brooks. Outside Sarr. They set the pick. On the take. Oh, he misses the dunk. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Now Wembanyama shoots from 12. Koulibaly with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
For the Wizards. Sarr.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Here's Harper. So it's Washington picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I'll take off running.